Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video today. My name's Sean Elders and this is Pinnacle Combat Arts. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell so you can be notified every time we get a new video. Today we're going to be talking about palm stick and the effectiveness and different things that we can do with it. Let's get started. Palm stick, it can be anything that protrudes an inch away from the fist. It's basically what it is. There's many variations. Here's one that's really nasty that you can carry with you that has a really, a sharper tip to it, so that if somebody threw a jab at you, or you can lodge this and use this in soft part of the body and joints and all sorts of things. The knowledge I have, the information and training I've done with this is so vast, it's crazy. I mean, it's probably 30 years worth of training in just a palm stick by itself. So one of the things I'm kind of educating you guys a little bit about the palm stick. Some people, they think it's nothing, okay, until you get hit with one of these, or until you try to hit somebody with one of these and they know how to do defanging the snake. It's a different story, okay? So this is one of the weapons that we can use to carry, when somebody's trying to hurt you, or there's multiple attackers, somebody's got a weapon or whatever. This can help equalize the situation, okay? I don't agree with anybody using this to harm somebody out of, vicious intent. It's only used for self-defense. You only, depending on your state, you have to follow your laws, I'm not giving you guys any kind of legal advice, okay, about this. I'm just going to teach you the arts of the palm stick. It's a subsystem of the Filipino martial arts, okay? So when we have the palm stick, this is just a rattan that's cut down and having it protrude about 1 inch from each side of the fist. That's what the palm stick really can represent. Now, when we hold the palm stick, we can hold it with the thumb on the back end of the weapon when we use the back end. But we can also strike with this part, and we can then strike also with the fist, okay? When you hold something in your hand, it helps stabilize it better, so that when you strike, it can be a lot more solid punch. But ideally, you want to use the actual palm stick, because the palm stick its molecules are more dense, okay? And it can do more damage than what a fist can do necessarily. It's harder, okay? So for instance, when we talk about palm stick and we talk about combat, we have different ranges in the Filipino martial arts. And one of them, for instance, if he's in his fighting stance and he throws a jab, I can deal with an attack in what they call Largo Mano range, okay? Where if he's close enough to hit me and I just lean back and I can strike that hand, I can even put my other hand on the back end and use this as a way to deal with that first attack. Which, what happens when you strike something that's hard and your hand can't handle it? It hurts, right? Okay, and there's a delay. So for instance, he does a jab and I go here and I can come up the body and start to destroy and strike him and cause a lot of pain and cause a lot of suffering and create a situation where that delay opens up so that I can do a follow-up, take him to the ground, and I can get away and I can survive this attack, okay? And that's the idea of this whole thing, okay? So this first video I'm doing on palm stick, I just want to kind of educate you about what you can do, what the palm stick is about and what ranges there are, okay? So for instance, we have what they call Largo Mano range. So Largo Mano range means that when he tries to throw a jab at my face, I'm moving back and I'm using this position here to strike, just like that, okay? So for instance, he does this and then he does the cross. See that? I'm running my hand down the position, you see? He's in his position and I go 1 and I go 2, and then I'm coming in this position. I may grab, I may not grab. But the idea is that I'm using it in Largo Mano range, okay? And then the next range would be Largo Mano, means that I'm far away, that I can't punch him, but he can try to, but I'm leaning out of the way, where I'm getting out of the way and I'm striking him with this solid thing that's harder than my fist, okay? Harder than my soft, whatever your fist, or my elbow. This is a little bit more dense than my elbow, you see? And then boom, see that? Okay, and then the next range is where I go into what they call the inside, like an inside guillotine, where I strike to the bicep, I strike to the tricep, I strike up to the ulnar nerve, you know, or the brachial nerve. See that? Boom. See that? Okay. The radial here, see? Bicep, tricep, up and down. Okay, these are what they call Medro Mano, because I can strike to the face right here. You see that? I can strike to the body right here. You see? If he throws across, I can use that and use the palm stick to strike to the bicep here. You see? So if he goes jab and cross, 1 and 2. See? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So the first one would be Largo Mano. See that? And see how I'm doing a rolling motion? We're doing a rolling motion, just like this. I'm going 1 and then 2. 1 and then 2. I mean, obviously, he's got to try to get close enough to try to punch me in the face. Mm-hmm. So we have to be realistic about this. We're like this, and he starts to punch. I'm moving back. I'm moving back. You see that? That's my Largo Mano. Then when he throws the jab, I do what they call Medro Mano. He throws the cross. See that? And so we can practice doing jab and cross. Jab and cross. See that? Okay. Yep. Okay. And so these are the two main ranges. And then we have to go into what they call Corto Mano. See? When I come in here like this and I go down on top of the collarbone here. See this? Right here. I'm going down on the collar. I grab to the body. See this? I'm grabbing to the neck. I'm grabbing to his lat or his ribs. And that, boy, I tell you, he don't like that. Okay? I can strike with it or I can bite with it. See that? I can go to all these different positions here, just like that. And I can use that to control. I can use my arm to control his joints. See this? You see? I can manipulate his arm with this. You see? Okay. He could throw a jab, and I go to the leg, and I bite the leg with it, just like this. See that? See? Yeah. See? I can go here, and I can go here, and I can go to the neck. See that? And go to the back. So what I'm trying to do today is educate you and give you guys an understanding about what the palm stick can do, okay? Is it a big end all and end all? No, it is just simply a tool, just like anything else that you have. There's a time and a place for it, okay? And so with that, I want you guys to play around with it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna show you guys some more. Go to our website, pinnaclecombatarts.com. There you can find out more about what I do and the classes that I provide. Thank you guys so much for your support, and have a great day.